Jesus, I'm down in Harlem right now, guys, in Harlem. You see this space right here? I'm walking by and I see this this artist, right? What's their name, artist?
It's Clyde Watson Art.
Okay, Clyde Watson Art. And he want to capture this. For some reason, he got inspiration by this today. What is your inspiration? Why did you choose this spot? What's so interesting?
Because I sell over here, and I think it's just something to talk about Harlem. This is what Harlem does. This is Harlem right here.
Right in front of the state building, right? So he want to capture it. So he's just starting.
Yes.
And you see he has his paint in his hand and his brush.
Oh, yeah.
And he told me he didn't want me to catch this because he's just starting, but that's okay. You know, it's just like you got to catch the process. So this is the process, and this is what brings love and joy to his heart. How long you been doing this?
Forever.
Forever. From that Jamaica till now?
No, man. I was a little bit older than that, but quite a few years.
Oh,
just
really?
quite a few years. Yeah.
What was the first starting point to this artwork? To your love for art.
My love for art? Well, it was a lack of schooling.
A lack of schooling, so then you had to go into your gifts.
Well, that's what it is. So look at one thing another push you into someplace else, you know.
You're right.
Sometimes something push you someplace and push you into into something else that you find inspiration to.
I love it.
You know what I mean? So sometimes that's how life does us.
Yeah, that's how life does.
Yes,
for real.
Yeah. That's all it is.
So you get your canvas and you're painting.
Yes, and I'm trying to do something that maybe by the time I'm done, I will find to be, I could wow myself, because I love wowing myself.
So these are some of the talents you guys meet in Harlem. I'm with my son, and he really don't like hanging out with me because I don't know how to, pass people by.
He's not a people person.
Hi, star.
Is he a people person?
The
son is not a people person.
No, he's like introvert.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right, though.
But as long as he let me create,
And look like he ain't stopping you.
Yeah, he's not.
It's all is good, dear.
He understands.
Yeah. No, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to feel a little bit, and just trying to,
This brings joy to your heart? This brings joy to you?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow. So this is how you get out all the frustration and everything,
man,
all the stress?
Everything.
Oh, wow.
Hey, listen. When I put a brush in my hand, it came before me, the world melted away.
Look at the passion. I love it,
When I put a paint in my hand and put paint on my palette here.
Wow.
And a brush in my hand, the world seems to stand still.
I love it. Yes.
You know what I mean?
And you just go into the painting
That's
yourself.
it.
I understand it.
Oh yeah.
I understand it. I love it.
Yeah. Nothing else matters.
What would you say to these young boys these days as far as passion and, not following everybody else's lead?
Well, you got to find yourself.
Wow.
Find yourself, find out what you like, and find your own self. Don't follow people, follow your, find out what is good and constructive and the reason why you've been put here, and you try to find that and just go for that.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Because too many people are followers and they only get themselves in trouble for following the wrong people.
That's true.
So the best thing you can do is look in your heart and find out what is right and follow and go after that with everything.
And sorry.
Right.
The funny thing about that is sometimes you follow the leader and you end up in pure rot and appear destruction.
Yes, exactly. That's what it is. That's what it is. A lot of time. Because a lot of times the people you're following doesn't know where they're going.
They don't have no direction.
They have blind leading the blind. Blind leading blind. So you have to be, like I said, you have to find you and find out what you really want, and that's what you do. If you try to follow people, a lot of times, like I said, you find yourself in really bad.
What did you just do just now? I see you had a technique. What were you measuring something?
Well, yeah, I'm kind of like for here. If I put my thing up, then I know how far this comes out.
Okay.
So it gives me a little bit of direction of where to go and how to do.
Nice. Okay. So guys, I'm not going to bother him too much longer, and I really appreciate him taking the time out. to speak to me.
Get your name either.
My name is Rosa.
Rosa, nice to meet you, Rosa. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, young lady.
Just like how you have the passion of painting on that canvas, you are my canvas, you know.
Oh, thank you so much.
When I see creative people like you, I have to stop and just ask you why, you know?
Well, I appreciate that. I just appreciate you stopping by and you know, probably getting some info. And hopefully I made your day.
You made my day, but before I go, I want to ask you, you know, this is a learning moment.
Yes.
So this is your passion, this is your love.
Yes.
I don't know if you're married or not, but in a relationship, how do you prevent your partner from interfering with this?
Okay, repeat that one more time, please.
This is your love.
Yes.
This is your passion. This make you joyful.
Yes.
How do you separate this from your partner and do your partner understand this passion of yours?
Well, there are times for everything. There's every season. There's a time for everything and everything for a time. And you can't, you know, there's a time to do this. And I know sometimes people wake up in the middle of the night.
Yes.
And go doing what their passion is.
Okay.
And then there's time, but then there's a time you give to your partner. You know what I mean? So you don't so you're not cheating them out of what you know of their time. You know what I mean? So so sometimes, you know, like I said, because I was married, you know, but you know, sometimes I think my love, my art, sometimes.
I know it. That's what I'm trying to say.
It overtook a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? You know, and I was a good father too, if you don't know.
Okay,
you know,
okay, that's
I only
great.
have one child, but I tried my very hardest to be a good father. So, you know, but yeah. So you can't cheat nobody. You can't cheat your passion, but you can't cheat your partner.
I absolutely love it.
You got to find the time. You got to be like, okay, you know, let's take a time and go off wherever and go and see.
Life is a balance, that's for sure.
It's a balance, exactly. Equilibrium is always the key.
Woo-wee! Okay, so guys, listen, this man is from Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica. Let me hear where he come from in Jamaica. Which part? Which part?
I'm from Yorktown, Clarendon.
Oh, because I thought he was going to say Kingston. Everybody there.
Got you.
Got you real good. Got you real good because everybody come from Kingston.
I'm from Clarendon.
Nice, nice.
I'm a Clarendian.
Nice. I'm going to leave him, guys, but if you want is there information that if they want to maybe get you for an event or something, how could they find you?
Come down to Harlem and investigate. Come down here and check me out because I'm all over. But you know, this is where 125th Street and then Clayton Power Boulevard is where a lot of time you're gonna find me.
All right, right in front. Ask for the artist. Right in front of the Harlem State Building, guys. You cannot miss it, okay? It's on 125th Street, right across from the Verizon building. And this is the artist. Come and let him paint you while you're in Harlem. Come and visit the artist, all right? Guys, have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time.